Today in this class, let us visualize the sum of exterior angles of a polygon. In general, let us consider triangle. Then using triangle, we can generalize the formula for other polygons. But before going into that, let us revise the previous concept, whatever you have learnt in the previous class. In the previous class, we derived the formula for the angle sum property of a polygon. For example, we have taken triangle. This triangle is having three sides and we derived that the angle sum of a triangle is 180 degree. Now next after triangle, coming to the quadrilateral, since the quadrilateral is having four sides and this quadrilateral is divided into two triangles, that means 2 into 180 degree we got 360 degree. But we saw the difference when there are four sides, the triangle is 2 and the angle is 180 degree for one triangle. For two triangles it will be 360 degree. So finally we generalize the formula. If there are n sides, then the formula will be n minus 2 into 180 degree. So the angle sum property of any polygon will be, the formula will be n minus 2 into 180 degree. This is the formula we derived in the previous class. Using this formula, we were able to find the angle sum property of any polygon. So in this class, we will visualize how we have to find the angle sum of the exterior angles of a polygon. Now I'm having a triangle ABC. When the side AB of a triangle is produced, we are getting an angle called exterior angle 1. When the side AC is produced, we are getting an angle 2, that is the exterior angle over here. Similarly, when the side BC is produced, we are having an exterior angle 3. Now, let us visualize how we are going to get the sum of exterior angle. Suppose, if I see a person walking on the boundary of this triangle, let me see how he is going to walk. This person is going to start over here. He is moving on along the line AC. After reaching the point AC, he have to move right to move along the line BC. That means at the point C, he is moving along an angle of 2. After reaching the point B, again he wants to walk on the boundary line BA. To walk on the boundary line BA, again he is moving an angle of 3 over here at the point B. Now he has reached the point A. After reaching the point A, again he has to come back to his original position. To come back its original position, he is moving an angle of 1. So 3 times, how many times he has moved an angle over here? He has moved an angle of 3 times over here. So when he add these 3 angles, you will be getting it as 360 degree. This is nothing but he is completing a full circle over there to come back to his original position. So just now we saw, if the person is going to start from here, to come back to his original position, he has to turn 3 times over here by making an angle of 2, 3 and 1. So for proving this, I try to find the circumcenter of this triangle, and using this circumcenter, I drew one circle. After drawing a circle, we came to know that this person is covering an entire circle to come back its original position. But what is the total angle in a circle? The total angle in a circle is 360 degree. So we can conclude that the sum of these 3 angles of this polygon is 360 degree. This we can generalize for other polygons also, because if it is a quadrilateral, he had to make a turn of 4 times. If it is a pentagon, he has to make number of turns will be 5 times. So this depends upon the type of polygon you have. So the sum of exterior angles for all polygons will be 360. Whatever may be the type of polygon, that person will be completing one full circle over here. So the total angle will be 360. It is common for all polygons. But whereas the interior angle differs for each type of polygon you have. If it is a triangle, it will be 180 degree. If it is a quadrilateral, it will be 360 degree. This goes on. So we have derived the general formula in the earlier classes. The general formula was n minus 2 into 180 degree over there. But whereas in case of exterior angle, it is same for all the polygons.